Streaming live on WHITradio.org from High Tech High School in North Bergen, New Jersey, it's Girl Talk. I'm your announcer, Crazy Carlos, and now your host, Alanis.
Good morning, I'm your host, Alanis, and today hosting with me is Jazz.
I hear lovebirds.
Lovebirds?
With me today is Mohammed and Kamal. And today we'll be talking about Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Well, for starters, I feel like Valentine's Day is more of a holiday for the females, and I don't think that females, I don't think they're obligated to get males something. For Valentine's Day.
Before anything, hold on. Okay,
I'm with you on this one.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue the first part of what she said. It is definitely more for the girls than for the guys.
Agreed.
I'll give you 90-10. That's the split here. 90% for the girls, but a little bit goes for the guys
95,
too.
5.
I'll take that too. I don't mind.
Okay.
You don't even have to go out of your way to go buy anything, nothing like that. Honestly, what I'm good with, and I'm sure Chaz would agree, I'm sure a lot of guys would agree, all you have to do is take 10 minutes out of your day, write a nice little letter, just telling the guy how you feel.
Letter.
Yeah, no, that's all you... Okay, yeah, a letter.
10
That's
minutes,
all
buddy.
you got to do. Is that too much to ask?
No,
For some people, it might be because, girls have, a letter necessarily, you have to get deep in your feelings for it to mean something.
So explain to me,
You
what
know-
would you get for the guy? Because it doesn't just... I mean, we're living... A relationship is a two-way street.
I don't know. Last year when I was
Depends who
with,
you date.
yeah, my ex-boyfriend or whatever.
Yes.
I noticed that he really wanted this PlayStation game or like this, I don't know,
2K.
for what. Yeah, 2K14, and I bought it for him. And I bought him like a basketball shaped thing with like chocolate inside
Aw.
because he's like really big on basketball. So like that was my Valentine's Day gift to him. So
Okay.
I don't necessarily think it has to be like super expensive. Just pay attention to the little things that he says.
In my opinion, I'm in a relationship, so every time when I ask my boyfriend, "Oh, do you want anything? Do you want anything? Valentine's Day is coming up." He says no, and
Yeah,
he
it's
says
not-
it's mainly. He said, "Kamal is mainly for you. You're the one who's supposed to get the gift. I'm not supposed to get a gift."
Oh, yeah, that's what we all say.
So-
But at the end of the day, if you don't get anything, like even
But-
something little, you don't get...
You guys still feel like
Yeah,
it's
you
like
feel-
damn.
I'm just like, I'll be on the side like, oh man, like it's like for your parents, for example, when it's their birthday, they'll be like, no, don't worry, don't get me anything. But
And
at the end of the day,
then you
they
don't
want,
get
feelings
they
at
actually
the
want
end of the
something
day.
little. They want something little just to know you care,
So,
whether it's like a
okay.
small text, a small mess, anything.
You can't say anything, cause
Anything little. Honestly, I'm fine with whatever as long as that you just have to show the other your significant other.
It's just that,
that
not
you-
all guys are like that, Like sometimes like there's the guy, they're easygoing guys, like you, and maybe you, I don't know.
Yes, me.
Maybe you, but
God, give me some
that
credit
you
here.
you just get something and it's the thought that counts type
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
But there's guys that are like a little more full of themselves and they feel like they need something big because that's who they are, because they're big shot type of people.
That's
know
not
what I
right.
mean? But there's some people that
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So
Like
it's like
with me and my girlfriend, she was freaking out like 2 weeks ago over like what to get me. I'm like, I seriously, you don't have to get me anything. I really don't care. And she's like, no, I have to get you something because you got me something. I'm like, that's different. So
that
like,
should never be the reason.
it's like it's my obligation to get you something. You don't have to get me anything. And the thing is that like if you're gonna get anything for a guy, make it one or two criteria. One, make it something he's gonna use. Two, make it something that's personal that like he likes.
Not
okay,
necessarily
what do you mean by that? Because
All right, like for instance, for me, I play guitar, so she got me like customized guitar picks, and then she got me a necklace that has a guitar pick on it. It says like a message on it.
Literally,
and
yeah. And
And then I
for
also,
me, just get me a basketball.
I also play a lot
I love
of-
you.
I play a lot of card
Basketball,
games
your
too.
name,
So
like in it,
Is it Mo?
on it, right? Mohammed.
instead of scolding
oh my
Muhammad.
god!
He's like, oh my god, please get me.
He's about to cream himself. Calm down.
I'll get it for myself.
Hashtag lonely.
Oh my gosh. No, but I don't know. I think it's like, first of all, gifts should never be because,
It comes
like,
from the heart.
it,
for me.
yeah, it should come from, like, because you want to, not
Yeah.
because,
Not
like,
because again,
oh,
like
you
yeah.
got me something, so
Yeah.
I feel like I have to get you something, like, it shouldn't be like that, but anyway. Well, personally, everybody has, like, an ideal date. So what would be your ideal date for Valentine's Day?
For this year, it's got to be obvious to everybody. Honestly, give your date some roses.
Do not say go to the SpongeBob movie.
Okay, see at second if the first one is sold out, which is 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh wait, I heard that. Wait, I heard that was crap. I heard it was
What?
bad. Yeah,
What?
it's getting bad
Obviously,
reviews.
No, but that's so cliche. Like, come on, like everybody's doing it. You want to make her feel different,
Yeah.
special.
Also,
You know,
th-
you
there's-
act the
there's-
movie,
wait,
but, like,
but also
outward.
that's not exactly the most romantic movie to take your girlfriend out. Like, think about it.
It's actually like a really sexual movie.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
there's,
see
there's
it.
like 4 sex scenes and they're all
Are
like
you
nothing.
serious?
Yeah,
The
it's
book is
it's
so
terrible.
different then.
I don't see
The
what
movie's
problem is.
terrible.
No, I never.
Thank you.
Look,
Now
there's
no
only
way
like
money
four-
on the
there's
ticket.
only
Thank
like
you for
four
Man,
that.
don't do that
Like,
to me.
it's
I was gonna go
terrible.
see
Honestly,
it with Matt
go
and the
online
guys.
and pirate it. It's not worth going in theaters.
Fine.
From what everyone's saying, it's mediocre. The writing's terrible. That's a different
Oh,
topic.
see, okay.
That's terrible. Okay, anyways, but I think if
No, okay.
she's special to you, it should be something more.
An
like,
ideal date,
more
honestly, is
different.
something that you guys have. It's like an insider between you guys. Like, for example, God, awkward. I don't talk about it on the show. But there's got to be something that, like, for example, there's got to be something you and Reiko would
Oh
love to
yeah,
do.
like
There's got to be something you would love to do with your, significant other that you haven't done, like, not sexual.
no,
I
no,
know-
no, no, yeah, no.
Okay,
yeah,
like
I know,
for
I know,
example,
I
there
know,
might
but-
be there might be this restaurant that you guys like. There might be this place
Yeah.
you guys like to go to and talk. There might be like just take the person there.
Yeah, on Saturday, like she doesn't really like going out a lot too much. So like we go to this place called Roomba Cafe in Jersey City. So I told her,
There's one
Oh my god.
by your house in North Bergen.
no, it's different. It's different.
Oh, okay.
Roomba Cuban and Roomba Cafe are two separate places.
my bad, my
They're
bad,
the same
my bad,
company,
my
but two separate. But I told her so because she's also never seen Breaking Bad. So I told her we'll go to the place, we'll bring back food to your house, we'll just watch Breaking Bad all day.
There we go.
And she's fine with that. Because like it's better like. I like going out, but I'd rather have it be more personal and like, intimate than just like, going out, take a movie and dinner, and be like, all right.
I think
so,
on the same day you should have like the going out. You should
Yeah,
go out
but-
and then spend time like
Yeah.
with each other alone. And it doesn't have to be okay. You can. It's not
It's
just
also
because you're
gonna
going
snow
out
on
doesn't mean that
Saturday.
it's not. It's not.
30%.
70%.
I don't feel like
70.
it's not like it's not personal if you guys go out. It doesn't mean that it's not personal.
Yeah.
It can still be personal, but you guys are together. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And that's really all that matters. And then like after like later on, then you guys just spend quality time together, like watching a movie in the house or something.
Quality.
See,
Whatever.
I
But-
don't know. I don't like my sisters, my older sister, and my youngest sister. They want
Baby Camille.
baby Camille and older. I don't know, Christine.
Adult Camille.
She's like an older Christine.
Christine. Yeah. They're gonna go double dating, and for me,
That's amazing.
I don't like no. For me, I don't think it should be double dating because I think you should have one-on-one
Yeah, on
with the
Valentine's
specific
Day.
person. Like,
Yeah,
you
but that's
never
awesome though.
gonna-
You guys are
If
siblings.
it's any
and-
other
No,
day,
but
then
like,
do
it's
it,
not
but not
sibling
Valentine's
because
Day.
they were like, "Oh, come out. Why don't you come with us?" And I'm like, "No, because it's not. That's not the date I want to have. I want to go to a restaurant with my boyfriend. We talk all night. Then we go probably watch a movie in his house, or we go out for ice cream. That's my ideal date. I think it's something simple. I don't like all extravagant for one day because Valentine's Day is just a one-day thing. But you're in a relationship with a person, you don't know how long it's gonna last. But you should show them each and every day that you love them more and more each day.
Yeah,
I
but
agree. I think that when you show somebody that you love, like how simple it is to bring your girlfriend like one rose
I know
that
you
costs
told
like
me this.
$2,
Okay,
and it makes
okay.
her so happy.
Right?
Okay, this
it makes her
isn't.
so happy, like for the rest of the week. Fuck, like
Everyone honestly looks at
screw
Valentine's Day the wrong
Forget
way.
the day. Forget the day. It'll make her happy for the rest of the
Wait,
week.
You guys, no, you
Yeah,
guys are
I
looking at
didn't.
Valentine's Day the wrong
I
way.
caught myself.
You guys are looking at Valentine's
I
Day.
said,
Okay.
You guys are looking at Valentine's Day the wrong way. Yes, you show your significant other that you care about them on a daily basis. But Valentine's Day is the day where you go a little more than usual. You know what I mean? Like you just show them you care a little more than usual. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
You guys act like you don't care whatsoever until Valentine's Day. That's not like
I don't know,
Like,
I think
if Richie was here, that would have smacked him. Richie, when you watch the show, eventually you just got
He's
smacked.
not gonna watch.
He's gonna watch.
I think
Everyone
it's- I
watches.
think
Look at
it's
that guy.
just
Look at
the
that guy
thought
right
that
there.
counts.
Everyone's gonna watch.
Okay, so you're telling me like Valentine's Day is that one specific day that you show the person you're gonna go out for your significant other, right?
No, it's a
not
day-
all out, but like more than usual.
You
A,
take
li-
the
a
extra
little more.
step.
Yeah, that's it.
So my older sister, her boyfriend brings her like a ginormous teddy bear with like 2 dozen roses and a big box of chocolate.
You think I didn't hear that? I hear
Yes.
everything.
I
I'm
told
daddy.
you, come watch.
Just so you know.
You know what? That's why every show I do just goes off the charts. I'm sorry, guys.
Ooh.
Okay, Camille, as you were saying before we were rudely
I
interrupted.
don't think
Anyway,
like my sister's boyfriend, I feel like he spends way too much on her for like that one specific day. I don't like that. And
oh, hold up. A guy could never spend too much.
No,
on,
like,
on,
for-
Thank you.
Not
Thank
that,
you.
No,
not that it's bad. Okay, you know, save your money, but like, you know, if he wants to buy you stuff, the price shouldn't really matter.
I
if it
agree
makes
with
you. Happy.
I agree
and
with
it goes
her.
vice versa. I mean, if I want to buy something for you know, my partner or whatever may be the case, it doesn't really matter the price. As long as I know it's gonna make him happy, I want to get it for him. And it doesn't matter like how much it is. You get me? If I have the money, I'm gonna get it. The money should not matter, especially if you really care about the person.
Yeah, with my partner, like it's like every time I buy something, she's like, "Oh, don't buy me anything else. You spend too much money on me." I'm like, it's not like I don't have like I work. Like, don't worry about it.
Rico's one of those people that we just talked about, in my opinion. Like, she'll be like, "No, I don't want anything."
And the thing is that too, there's some New York show like the New York Spring Spectacular, and I showed the trailer because I saw the movie. She's like, "Do you want to go?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, I'll get tickets." She's like, "No, don't spend money on me." I'm like, "You just said you want to go to the show. I'll get the tickets." She's like, "No." And like she'll actually get mad at me. And I'm like,
because maybe it's like a sense of pride. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't want you. Like she'd rather buy it herself and go with you.
That's
like
true.
you buy your own ticket and she buys her own ticket, rather than you just buy it for her and then she feels like okay, like you know.
I'm the same way as your girlfriend, because when my boyfriend wants to buy me something, I'm like, no, it's fine. I go pay for my. If I have the money, I'll pay for myself. I tell him that all the time. If I have the money, I'll pay for myself. But if it's like out of the blue, like. If he got the tickets, I'm going to go because I don't want him to waste his money on me. You get me? So I think you should surprise her, not tell her that you're going to get it. Just surprise her out the blue, say, oh, let's go on a date. And she has to go because she's not going to waste your money.
Yeah, she's not going to tell you no. Because she's going to be like, okay, wasted money on it. I'm not going to like.
And she's going to have that big behind smile on her face.
Exactly.
Oh, nah, that my boo got me something. How much you want to bet?
She really is. But, you know, sometimes it takes longer for a girl to feel like.
And it has to adjust.
Get that comfortable with the guy. Because me, personally, when I first started my relationship last year with Steven, I didn't let him buy me anything.
I know,
He
yes.
wanted to buy me lunch. I would be starving, and I would look at him and be like, "No, I'm not hungry."
And she comes to me, yo, come out,
and
let's
I'm like,
go,
let's buy me like $3.
Yeah, bro.
Buy me like $5. We used to go out like to eat or whatever, and then I got with like.
It takes a long time for a girl to get comfortable because it depends if you wasn't in a relationship for a long time, because it took me a while for my boyfriend to start buying me stuff where I was saying him, no, it's okay. Because it shows independence. You was independent for a long time, and all of a sudden a boy comes into your life or a girl comes into your life and they want to buy you stuff. Like, I think that sense of independence should always be there because you never know one day the relationship will end and you don't want to be so dependent on a person and that's going to be there no more.
But that's not necessarily independence. That's more, it's more not leaving the people that you were friends with before the relationship. Like, for example, if I get into a relationship right now, I'm still going to be close with Chaz, Richie, Sam, like the guys that are there for me, because just in case something does go wrong, they're there to pick me up. And, like, if you're independent, that doesn't really, like, pick you up. Like,
so don't get a controlling girlfriend.
What happened?
Don't get a controlling girlfriend. Because, there's some girls that, like, want you one-on-one all the time.
But at the end of the day, that's the guy's fault. You have to, like, just be completely honest.
You can't get a girl used to that. You can't be with her in the beginning and be like, with her 24/7, and be like, I need my space for my guys. You can't do that to her because
start from the
then
beginning.
She's gonna be like, you're acting different. You don't feel the same way about me. You know what I mean? And girls' minds run, and they run for days. Let me tell you, we overthink everything. We overthink, and the minute you start changing little aspects in your relationship, where we don't see it as okay, like he's too comfortable with me. Okay, maybe he does need his guy time. We don't see it like that. We see it like, okay, hold up. Like, first of all, he was so into me. He was with me 24/7 every day, and now he's not into me anymore because now he's like he wants time to be with his friends. Now he wants to go here and go there, and he doesn't want me to be a part of it. You know what I mean? And that's how we start thinking. We start thinking that you're losing feelings or that
did he pull the
there's
Jake
somebody
from
else. Yeah.
The Jake from State Farm.
But seriously, like you have to the way that you want your relationship to be has to start from the beginning, not from the middle, or from but that's how relationships.
But again, you always go through the honeymoon phase in the beginning where all you do is just stay with that person.
But during the honeymoon stage, it's okay to be like that, but you still have to make it clear.
Yeah,
and
true.
still throw in that guy time once in a while because if
girl
not,
time.
she gets used to you being with her all the time, and she gets upset when you're not with her.
It works the other way around too. It's vice versa. Like with the girls, don't ever leave your friends and just go for that one guy because at the end of the day, you don't know what he's gonna do to you.
Exactly.
And I've seen that happen a lot. And yeah. So,
but I think it has to be 50-50 for me because I have a lot of guy friends and I have a lot of girls, and
So-
my boys
so-
have a lot of guys, and
so
not a
we're-
lot of girls, but a lot of more guys.
So
or
we're,
you know, like once in a while, it's okay for you to be like, oh, I'm going to hang out with the guys, but like, oh, we're gonna go do something. Oh, why don't you come with us?
Yeah, always
know what I
offer
mean?
okay,
your
but sometimes
girl.
you can't do
Oh, you
that.
have to
Sometimes
offer
you
Yeah.
can't do that.
her.
I'm with most. Sometimes
So,
guy time is guy
okay,
time.
like, all right,
Exactly,
say we're going
keyword
to a
meaning
basketball game.
sometimes.
Let's say we're going to mess around.
Sometimes.
Like, sometimes you just can't do it. Like,
Exactly, sometimes. But you know what? She wants to meet your
Sometimes.
friends. She
But
wants
no,
to
oh,
hang
no,
out
no,
with
there,
you
there
and
can
your
be
friends.
there can be a different day
and
for that.
see, and
but
see
sometimes
how you act around your
But your
friends.
But
but some
sometimes-
guy friends are so they act so different with their guys and with their girls.
Yes.
They dump
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Because
they
it was,
do.
because one time it was
Sometimes, right?
Saturday
You guys
and then
are
my
killing
boyfriend
me.
had all his friends in his house and I was there. And what I did all day, chill with his mother because I did not like chilling with his guys because they're all like, I said, hi, how are you? And they all say all unison form. I'm like, did you practice? Hi, Kamal, how are you? I said, did you practice this? Can you be individual? And then after they go back playing video games. Like, no, if you're gonna act, and then, but when the door closes,
All right, you
yo,
might have
this
been
what's up? Y'all met your girl though. She mad pretty. Like,
you,
why can't
you
say
might
that in
have
front
been
of my
too
face?
harsh in the approach.
Hi, Jason's friends. How are you? I don't think that's how.
Oh no. What did you say after though?
And I said, and they said, hi, Kamal, how are you? And I said, I'm fine. And I said, did you practice this? Like,
I mean, me
like, I'm so
personally,
sad
I
that
don't
did you
really-
practice this? Like, be individual, be yourself. Be like, oh, Alanis, hi, Alanis, how are you?
But it's the
Girl, I'm
first time
fine,
you meet
how
somebody.
are you?
Not everyone's like
but
that.
No.
Like-
If you met me, he knows my family. One of his best guy friends knows his family, know my family, knows my sisters, knows his
But not
boyfriend.
everybody's like Alanis, you know that. Come on. Like when if you introduce me to someone, some people might be outgoing, like, oh hey, what's up? Like, how are you? Some people are just gonna be like, oh hey, you know, like.
Yeah, no, I think that like
If-
it's okay with the way that they approach you, but I mean like when I say like hang out with the guys or whatever may be the case, I mean like like maybe you guys have like a specific they bring their girlfriend type of thing. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
no, that's
and you'll make it
different,
like
yeah.
a group thing or whatever, or like when she's hanging out with her friends and she wants you to come, even if you don't want to go. Believe me, go, because she's gonna feel like okay,
But-
like you don't want to hang out with my
But
friends
you
or
can't
whatever,
act
like, why?
different. You can't act different with your friend when
Oh,
you're
no,
right
I-
there.
yeah.
When you're with your when I bring my
Some
boyfriend,
guys do,
some guys,
some guys
or some
do.
girl, I sometimes change my appearance when I be doubling my boyfriend for my friends. I can't do that because I invited him. He doesn't know my friends. I know my friends. That's not his friends.
But you can't
So-
be all over your boyfriend,
and
either
you
when
can't be
you're
all
with
over your
friends.
boy. So you have to have like
You have to have a
equal
balance.
balance. And you don't know what's that
Oh.
equal balance mark either.
But seriously, spending time with your friends and your girl at the same time is important because then she's gonna.
It
It's
is important.
super-
I'm not saying
super
it's not.
important.
I'm not saying, but you guys are acting like okay. If there's a guys' night,
No.
No,
A
no,
guys' night is different. You
No,
guys
no,
have your
but
guys'
we-
night.
we have them more often than you guys think. And like, if the guy has his guys' nights, you can't just want to. It doesn't work that way.
Okay, but
so-
you see,
But you gotta let them know ahead of time.
How many guy nights are we talking about in a month?
yeah.
Too many.
There's
Too
a
many?
lot.
No. They see. If me personally, I would have a problem.
I would have a problem too.
I'm like, how many guy nights do you want? Like, what do you
Anywhere
guys do
from like
on
5
these-
to 15.
Whoa,
That's like
Wow.
that's like
Five
almost
to
half a
15.
month.
have
You
time
have
for a
dated with
relationship.
five.
Okay,
Like,
no,
get
no.
the hell out of
Wait,
here.
wait, I was
That's
gonna
like
say-
once a week you're going out
I was
with all
gonna
your
say,
guys.
I was gonna say like
come on.
5 to 7.
5 to no, that's
No,
still
that's
too
a lot.
many.
It depends.
That's still way
Okay,
That's
so
like
why
2
do you have
weeks.
this? Because I do this all the time. I spend time with my boyfriend from a certain time to a certain time, and then after that, I go home and then he go chill with his boys. I feel like that's equal because you can't be like.
I don't like that.
No, I like
Me personally, I don't like that. When I
Why?
go home, I want you to go home too.
Yeah.
If we're spending the day together, if I go home, I
No,
want
but
you
like
to
if
go
I
home.
go
No,
home,
oh,
and
oh,
if
oh,
I
oh,
go home
out,
early,
Okay.
then it's okay for you to go
Whoa.
out.
Okay, at the
Order,
end of the
order.
day, this is a trust. This is completely different. This is a trust issue right here. This is.
No.
No,
I-
but like if you know he's going with his boys, all his boys, and you be
I don't
no,
like it.
I'm like that because
I'm with
I
her.
don't
I'm
like
with her
it.
on this
Why?
one.
I don't like, if we're
So-
spending the
Why?
day together,
Okay.
if we're spending the day
with
together,
her.
you and I go home, you go home.
But that's
We're
different.
spending the day together. You're spending this date with me, not
Mind
with your
blown.
boys
Quick-
afterwards. I go
quick
home
question,
and you
quick
hang out with your
question.
friends.
All right.
And,
Go,
and
go,
for
go,
the
Matt.
for the audience during this conversation, you can call in whenever you want, because I know everyone's gonna be on my side for this one. All right, let's say Alnice and Chaz. Let's just say you guys are a thing, right?
You're gonna be in trouble with Reiko. You know that, right?
Okay,
You're gonna be in trouble.
I'm sorry, Reiko, if you're watching. I'm sorry.
You're gonna get me in trouble. I swear to
Okay,
God.
so let's just say you two are a thing, right? And this is right after you guys, you did your business, you just had lunch, whatever. All right.
I'm
What are we,
sorry.
dogs?
Right,
Not
you
like
did your
that, not
business,
like
we
that.
took
Like
each
you
other for a
just
walk.
had plans. You just
What?
had plans. You
You
finished.
ain't
You had
allowed
fun.
to eat. You watch
Exactly.
movies and stuff like
So
that.
everything's
okay.
done. Are you saying that if you knew, and you know me a lot, are you saying that if Chaz wanted to come hang out with me, you wouldn't let him? You'd rather he go home?
Yeah.
So you don't trust us
No,
together.
no. It's not about trust. It's about the fact that if you're spending the day with me, today is
honestly,
our day.
I'm with her. It's like
Today
was I
is
not
our
enough
day.
to satisfy your day?
Exactly.
I'm with her on that.
Like you're like I'm gonna go home and you're gonna go hang out with your friends. Why?
Now, I see the logic. I see the
no, it's
okay,
not.
what if you had
depends.
plans on the same day?
If we have no,
Then you
if
cancel them.
You can't just.
We
cancel.
no look.
cancel
If
on your
you're,
boys.
it's different. If you're okay, you're hanging out with your partner or whatever, and then like your girl's going out with her friends and you're going out with your friends. That's different. That's completely different. I'm going out, you're going out. Okay, cool. We're both having our time with our friends, you know, and then we'll both go home. It's not like we're spending the day together. I go home to go to bed and you're going to hang out with your friends and come home at whatever time you want. No. Sorry. Think again, buddy. That's not how the day's going to go.
Okay, see,
I will get into a major argument with my partner over that. He will hear my
But
mouth to the end of the world. I'm
but
not
I
even
agree
kidding.
with Mo a little bit. I agree with Mo.
Thank
because,
you, Camille.
No, because like, say me, I have a time limit that I have to chill with my boyfriend. I have a time limit because my parents are really strict on me, so I have a time limit. So I chill with him after school until like probably 6 or 6:30, and then he's like, I don't want, and he's not going to school because he graduated already, and I don't want him to like, I don't want him to stay home bored because he's gonna be like on the phone. Yo, my day was so boring. All I did was like went out for a bit and that's it. I don't want to hear that because I'm gonna get upset. So I'm like, make yourself occupied. Go chill. Like yesterday, I chilled with him for a bit. And then we saw his boys. I chilled with his boys with him a little bit, and then he went to chill with his boys. I'm completely fine with that. But I told him he has to text me all the time when you why. I want him to keep communicating with me until he gets home. That's
okay,
different.
that I also agree with that.
What
I
if the
also agree
plans
with.
were something simple? Like, what if, all right, we're like, that's it. Like, our plans are over. You're going home. I drop you off, and we go to
I
play.
am not changing my perspective on this. The point is,
All right,
that
it's not going to
he's
the movies.
spending the day
It's,
with me. He's spending the day with me, and his butt is going home when I go home, and that's it.
what
No,
if it's
if
to
it's a
play
day-
basketball? Something simple to
But
play
if
basketball.
no, but
You're
if
not
it's a
gonna-
date, it's different.
He's
If
gonna
you're
be with
hanging-
hot, sweaty guys.
Wait,
If it's a
wait.
date, it's different. But if
Wait,
you're just
wait.
chilling
But
with
what
boys,
is there to
it's
worry
different.
about? He's gonna be with a bunch of guys.
If I'm gonna be with my girls, he could go with his
What
with
if
guys.
what if the guy comes over to the guy's house?
Then that's fine.
So
Okay.
if I hang
As
out,
long as he's home, I don't care.
if I hang out with the stud at home,
I don't care.
okay, fine. If Nathan,
Well,
wait. If Nathan's watching,
Who?
Caesar. Yeah.
My brother.
Oh. Well, that was an interesting
Aw.
Valentine's Day show that escalated very quickly into relationship troubles.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
been-
Oh, we're sorry for that, you guys.
This has been a weird edition of Girl Talk.
Completely, but thank you for watching and watch us on WHITradio.org. I'm Alanis, your host. Kamel, Mohammed,
You.
and Jazz. Thank you for watching.
Have a nice day.